Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever applicable to your geographical location. Thank you so much again for joining into our channel, that is People's Reaction. Today, once again, we have very interesting topic, that is KPI. Yes, KPI, Key Performance Indicator. We'll be covering incident problem change management spaces, one of the key practices of ITL. So let's go to KPI definition first. KPI is something that is as an indicator that is set by your organization to gauge your performance. This is usually set in alignment with what customers ask us, which is usually known as SLA, and then plus some internal parameters are also tied up together, and then process KPI is set. And at the end of the year, when your appraisal happens, a sort of a target review, so then your performance is gauged against those KPIs. So we'll try and see whether the most important one or popular KPI that we have for incident problem change. This subject will really help you when you go to the interview and when you've been asked to recall if you know any of the KPIs that you've worked against. So these KPI will really help you understand and recall it quite fast for your interview preparation if you're going for ITSM interview, be it incident management change. So let's go to the first one in the list, which is incident management KPIs. So incident management practice suggests that you need to fix the incident ASAP. When a call has been received on the help desk, they draft ticket out of it and then send to the incident management queue for ticket coordination, issue eradication, and fixation. Incident management team fix it. So let's derive the first KPI out of that. The average time taken to acknowledge the ticket that when it is sent to incident management queue. The first KPI is this one. Second is post the issue eradication and fixation. We try and see that whatever we agreed to the customer, actually, did we manage to respect that? SLA is met or not? The third KPI is customer satisfaction survey. Post that issue fixation, we try and contact the customer to see that, hey, can you please rate our service? That satisfaction survey, CSAT, would be third KPI. Fourth is first connect resolution, means that customer's request has been circumvented and fixed within a first call. Third one and fifth, the last one is the open tickets. How many tickets you have in the at the moment in the bucket? In case you have more, you need to call for additional support to fix it. They are the main KPI for incident management. Let's go to problem management space. What are the problem management um, tickets that we have? The problem management would be responsible for fixing the root cause of any incident. So problem management first KPI would be that how many problems you managed to solve where you expose the root cause. The second KPI in that line of thought would be average time taken to fix a problem. What is the lead time you have taken to fix those? Uh, Third would be how many, third KPI is something which is popularly used is the root cause inconclusive. How many tickets are there where you did not manage to find the root cause? So, and next one in the list is average time to fix it. Once the accumulative at the month end, actually try and fix how many tickets you have closed. How many? What was the average time to fix those problems? So this would be the fifth KPI, which is sort of important. So let's go to the next one in the line, which is change management. Change management responsibility would be that whenever we change any component in the IT infrastructure which needs to be managed, how coordinated we are, how much coordination we have done, is it properly controlled, communicated to the stakeholders or not? So that line of thought, actually, the first KPI derived from that one. Change management is how many successful change you had. That you change it, nothing happened, and work resume as usual. That is the first KPI. Second is change resulted incident. How many changes are there which resulted in actually incident after change been performed? That is the second one. Third is number of unauthorized change. This is one of the most important one in the IT infrastructure space because organization prefers to minimize their unauthorized changes rather than like to keep it zeros if it is not necessary. Fourth is number of rescheduled changes. How many times that push pop happened regarding the rescheduling of changes. So that is the fourth one. And the final one in the list actually will be the fail change report. Once something goes wrong and change management has to be pulled back, did we have a proper reporting against it to the stakeholders? That is something that the fifth KPI. So I just wanted to keep it simple. So this is the five KPI that we have noticed for incident problem change. I try to discover on surface I would say five important one, though it can be many actually used in the ITSM spaces. So let's keep something with which is easy to recall and we can really quickly remember it for interview preparation. Thank you so much for joining in. Hope that your interview preparation would be good and you will have success ahead. With that, thank you so much for joining in. Cheers. Bye for now then.